Good evening, everyone. We are reading from our usual book, Strength for the Day, and the title of our lesson today is Triple Trilliums. Our key text is taken from Proverbs 6, verse 6. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. My husband recently cleared dead trees from our rocky woodlot. As he drove the tractor over the shallow soil, he uncovered 3 white trillium plants. I knew they had no hope of life if they remained there among the roots and loose soil, so I carried the plants home. I looked for the perfect spot to plant them and found it in a partially shaded area. No other plants would interfere with these delicate trillium bulbs there. Then, with all the love and care I could muster, I gave these 3 treasures the best chance I could for a future life. That was several years ago. Last spring, 2 groups of trilliums were blooming in the front yard. This year, I was surprised to see 3 groups. I knew I had planted only 1 little grouping. Now I was rewarded with 9 beautiful blooms. I remembered these multiplied trillium blooms recently when I heard a program on the radio where a naturalist explained how trilliums managed to spread through whole woodlots. I was amazed. As I listened to the naturalist, I thought of King Solomon's counsel to consider the ants, Proverbs 6 verse 6, for their lessons of industry. You see, it seems that I owed my 2 new patches of trilliums to ants. When trilliums seed after blooming, ants collect the seeds, putting them in little soil storerooms. There, the ants munch on the seeds' gel coating but discard the seeds. So when the spring sun warms the soil, the seeds sprout and grow new bulbs, though they will not bloom for a couple of years. It is like that with our faith. A little gem of scripture rests in the mind for hours or sometimes days before we can fully absorb its meaning. Then suddenly, we understand what God is telling us through the seeds of Bible truth. He has planted these seeds of Bible truth. As we share these treasures with others, our lives are enriched. These trilliums remind me that before Jesus came into my life, I too was lost on a rocky hillside. My pain and emptiness covered me just like the gel covered those little trillium seeds. Without someone to clear that away and plant me in just the right spot, I would never have sprouted and bloomed into the contented Christian I am today. I can thank the ants of change for the future hope that I have today. I pray that my life will cause other little seeds of Christian growth around me to sprout and grow as well. Patricia Cove. I have indeed been encouraged and strengthened for the day. Isn't it amazing how we can learn so much about ourselves through the world around us? Consider the fact that many persons who are Christians today, they have experienced people who have planted seeds of impact, spiritual impact that have manifested in a relationship with God. My prayer today and forever is that persons, when they come in contact with me, they will know that there's a God to serve. There's a God to fear. There's a God to revere. There is a heaven to gain and a hell to shun. And I think with that, my living would not have been in vain. And so let us shine. Let us shine for the Creator. Let us plant seeds in the hearts of those that we come in contact with, so that years down the line, our small impact, our small reach has spread to the whole world. I hope you've been encouraged and strengthened for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.